Everyone notices when Robert Downey Jr. or Chris Hemsworth shows up, but someone like Johnny Depp may grace the silver screen for several minutes before the audience grasps onto his presence. But as they say, geek is the new hunk. And there are multiple geeky actors and actresses you may not have noticed were absolute bombshells. Here are 10 geeky actors you never knew were insanely hot. Benedict Cumberbatch. The man most famous for Sherlock, and slightly less so for Khan, already has a very niche, dedicated following. His sense of style and easy British manners give Cumberbatch a poise that us mortal men can only hope to match. And the blazing intelligence behind his eyes and silky accent grant him a growing group of fans. That voice has earned Cumberbatch roles as Shere Khan and the Grinch, as well as the always loved Smaug. Karen Fukuhara. Karen Fukuhara's career started out on the Disney Channel as one of their movie surfers, but made her debut in this year's Suicide Squad as Katana. A woman with a kick-ass demon sword is hot enough, but her real-life easygoing manner and love of Batman makes her one of Hollywood's up-and-coming actresses that we all love to love. Although she only has one major movie credit under her belt, her fans wait impatiently for her next appearance on the silver screen. Andrew Garfield. The actor behind The Amazing Spider-Man is the very definition of geeky hot. Garfield's almost timid smile fits the role of Peter Parker perfectly, but don't feel like he's glued into the role. Garfield plays Desmond Doss in the 2016 film Hacksaw Ridge, about World War II, and has a role in the upcoming Under the Silver Lake, a gritty noir film set in modern-day LA. Anna Kendrick. Although she may have a shot onto most people's radars as the character of Jessica in Twilight, Anna Kendrick has won the hearts of millions of fans for her quirky attitude and enviable approach to life. When she took the role of Becca in Pitch Perfect, she only solidified the public's perception of her. With a voice acting role in Trolls and her recent appearance in Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, Kendrick has a promising career ahead of her. Chris Pratt. Who would have ever expected Andy Dwyer to become Star-Lord? Chris Pratt's rise to fame is a well-known story. The star lived out in his van for a while until he finally made it in Hollywood, and his rise from chubby geek to ripped hunk also had massive repercussions for his career. Pratt landed a role as Peter Quill in Guardians of the Galaxy, Owen Grady in Jurassic World, and Josh Faraday in The Magnificent Seven. Some are even calling Pratt to take the role of a young Indiana Jones. Now that's hot. Emma Stone. Emma Stone has long been the go-to crush for nerds everywhere. After all, the characters she's played in Easy A, Zombieland, and several other films are quintessential nerd crushes. Zombieland was basically a movie about a nerd learning to man up and win the girl after all, and the fact that she plays Gwen Stacy in The Amazing Spider-Man seals the deal for us even more. Daniel Radcliffe. Of all the actors on this list, no one is more likely to be forever seen in a single role than Daniel Radcliffe. That said, he did it well. Harry Potter is the favorite film series for millions of people, and Radcliffe's willingness to branch out and do experimental indie films has won the hearts of film buffs everywhere. And no one looks quite as good in a suit as Radcliffe does either. Seriously, for a guy who's only 5'5", he can rock a tuxedo. Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman is one of those people you realize is amazingly gorgeous at first, and then you realize what a huge nerd they are. After all, it takes someone deep into fandoms to take on a role like Padme in Star Wars or Jane Foster in Thor. That said, Portman played these roles amazingly well and has fostered a successful, award-winning film career as a result. Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp somehow manages to come across as a huge geek and a total bad boy all at the same time. Yet we manage to forget who the actor is when he acts. Whether Depp is playing Jack Sparrow or Willy Wonka, his acting is so superb that he falls away and lets the character take over completely. Depp is also a great father and humanitarian. The amount of charity work he does is nothing short of breathtaking, and it melts the hearts of his viewers even more. Felicity Jones. If you haven't heard of Felicity Jones yet, and no, she isn't the character from Arrow, then you will soon. Her role of Jyn Erso from the upcoming Rogue One film is guaranteed to skyrocket her to a household name. That said, her previous roles in the film give her away as a huge nerd. Jones has played the role of Felicia in The Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Robina Redmond in Doctor Who. Emma Watson. You can't make a list of geeky actresses without including everyone's favorite bookworm. While Hermione has made her way into the hearts of millions, Emma Watson's upcoming role in Beauty and the Beast places her in the shoes of Belle, and she pulls it off perfectly. The general consensus is that there's no better actress for the part, and I'm inclined to agree. It's hard to define what it is that makes a person hot. but you can't look at these actors and actresses without admitting that they have that secret element, whatever it is. Do you feel like we forgot anyone? Like and comment below with your thoughts, and be sure to subscribe to CBR for all of your geek culture video needs.